Embarking upon episode 423 of Jordan Peterson's podcast titled Greatness, Marriage, Parenthood, and Climbing New Mountains, one might expect an enlightening trek through the rugged terrains of human experience. However, what unfolds is a curious expedition that, while aiming for the summit of intellectual debate, often circles the base camp of cliched notions and simplistic worldviews. In this dialogue with Chris Bumstead, a colossus in the realm of bodybuilding, Peterson attempts to scaffold a philosophical edifice around the concepts of personal achievement, the sanctity of marriage, and the virtues of traditional parenthood. Yet, for all its grandeur, the conversation occasionally slips into the crevasses of flawed reasoning and unexamined assumptions, echoing a sermon more than a dialogue, aimed at reinforcing rather than challenging. The episode, while masquerading as a guide to life's metaphorical mountains, inadvertently propagates a rather narrow path. It champions a vision where success is measured in muscle fibers and traditional family roles, inadvertently sidelining the rich diversity of human accomplishment and relational structures. This muscular philosophy, while aesthetically pleasing to some, risks atrophy when flexed against the complex realities of modern life. Peterson and Bumstead engage in a symphony of logical fallacies with occasional solos of hasty generalization and appeals to nature, composing a melody that resonates with an air of unquestioned superiority. Their discourse, though wrapped in the veneer of intellectual exploration, seldom ventures beyond the comfort zone of conventional wisdom, mistaking the echo of their own voices for the sound of groundbreaking thought. The duo's foray into the realms of marriage and parenthood, while intended to illuminate, often casts shadows on the pluralistic nature of human relationships. By elevating traditional roles to a pedestal, they inadvertently marginalize the kaleidoscopic reality of family life, ignoring the beauty that lies in diversity and the strength born of embracing difference. Moreover, the podcast's venture into societal critique occasionally borders on the prescriptive, advocating for a return to a mythical age of simplicity and order. This nostalgic yearning, while comforting to some, overlooks the lessons of history and the progress achieved through questioning and disrupting the status quo. In their quest for greatness, Peterson and Bumstead offer a narrative steeped in individualism and self-improvement, yet they miss the forest for the trees. The pursuit of personal mountains, while noble, neglects the interconnectedness of our journeys and the collective challenges that demand a broader vision and a deeper compassion. In their expedition into the realms of greatness, marriage, parenthood, and the metaphorical mountain climbing of life's challenges, Peterson and Bumstead present an ostensibly insightful narrative. Yet it skates perilously close to the thin ice of oversimplified binaries. Take, for instance, Peterson's proclivity for framing life's complexities in terms of chaos and order, a dichotomy that, while convenient, does little justice to the nuanced realities people navigate daily. The conversation, laden with tales of personal triumph and tribulation, inadvertently champions a form of rugged individualism that sidesteps the systemic scaffolding that underpins much of one's ability to climb mountains. Furthermore, their discussion on marriage and parenthood, while touching on the surface, veers into a prescriptive rather than descriptive territory, subtly echoing an idealized nuclear family model that ignores the rich tapestry of human relationships and the village it often takes to raise a child. This narrative, while comforting to some, may alienate or oversimplify the experiences of those whose lives do not conform to this model, thereby missing an opportunity to truly explore the complex interplay of factors that shape our paths through life. In sum, episode 423, for all its attempts at philosophical depth, struggles to ascend beyond the well-trodden paths of conventional thought. It is a reminder that true greatness often lies not in the relentless pursuit of personal peaks, but in the ability to forge new paths, challenge prevailing winds, and recognize that the most profound mountains are those we climb together.